Hey guys, Glockster42. Well, we finally knocked another one out. It's been a while since I've posted anything. I've been busy between work and all that stuff, but that's neither here nor there. We have a Tamiya, and this is the Tamiya early version, updated to a mid-production. Thankfully, Tamiya gives you all the everything you need to do. And this one is Tank 212 of the 502nd Panzer Battalion, and I'll put that in English because I'm not going to butcher the German. And this is a specific model that I built from references. So we've got everything of basically a spring of 43 production. It has the smoke dischargers at the front corners. It has one smoke discharger at the back corner, and one is missing. The mid-level smoke dischargers are not there. And specific to this Tank 212, we've got the first three outer road wheels have been left off. Now Tamiya gives you two of these, and I cast up a third one out of resin, which worked out really well. Now you'll notice on this here that I have only got 2/3 of the tank painted out in white, and that is exactly how the reference pictures were on this tank. Here, let me just pan up a bit for you guys. And as you can see here, the back hull is left unpainted, as is the back end of the tank. And those are exactly what the references showed, that the back end of the tank was left unpainted. So there you have it. Anyway, built pretty much straight from the box. The only place I've kind of altered from box stock is that I did add model casting tracks, which I had on hand because I can't afford them now. I had these sitting there for probably the last 7 or 8 years, waiting for a kit to be put on. The Tamiya kit builds up just fantastic, just excellent. It's a wonderful kit. I did add a few. I added some mesh brass photo etch covers, air intake covers from a Dragon Tiger 2 that I had sitting around that hadn't been built. But other than that, it's pretty much box stock. Now, it's not the most super detailed Tiger kit out there, but for the price and for the value, it's pretty damn good. It's of great value if you don't want to add tracks. Once you have to add the link-to-link tracks, then the price gets a little bit out there. But as for paint, we did, it's all Tamiya paint. The dark armor yellow is Tamiya dark armor yellow lightened up with a little bit of white and clear and clear yellow. And then it was sprayed on and let dry, cured for about a week. Then we threw a couple coats of Tamiya gloss from a spray bomb on. We threw we painted up the Tamiya white, flat white, and then did a hairspray technique on it, where we put the hairspray on top of the yellow, several heavy coats of hairspray, let that cure up, and then threw the white on. And I just did a very light. I didn't distress it a lot because pictures of the real tank show the barrel being distressed, but for the most part, the tank is pretty clean. Well, not necessarily clean, but it's pretty free of chips and scrapes. As you can see, I did do some scrapes in the front hull there, just basically an X-Acto knife, and put a little water on it and pulled them off. Some of the chipping was really quite harsh back in the back there, so I just sprayed a little misting of Tamiya white back over it, just to give it a little less harshness on it. And there you have it, guys. It was a great build. Highly recommended this Tamiya Tiger kit. I really enjoyed the build. It was a fun build. At no point did I want to take it out and pitch it like a few other ones once in a while. So yeah, there you have it. I'm going to shut this off, and I'm going to roll in some pictures of the photographs of the tank that I modeled this on. Now here's the first look of Tiger 212. You can see how super clean it is. And right there is very obviously that the back end is still left in dark armor yellow. And there's a few, there's another one of good old Tiger 212. Now one thing I've noticed that my numbers may be a little thick compared to these, but that might be a case of rivet counting to the extreme. As you can see, there's a lot of mud built up there in the middle. Now here's another really cool shot of 212 with the Panzer Grenadiers hiding behind it in a birch forest. Now these are the two best reference photos I have of the tank. Lots of mud built up on the side, only one road wheel there as you can see. And it's very clear that they didn't do the entire tank in the white camouflage. And on this one here, we get a little bit better. We can see where the paint is really quite wore on the barrel, but the rest of the tank it's pretty clean. Well, relatively speaking, for clean, as clean as a. Now, one thing I dicked up. I didn't see this until the end. Is that I've got the friggin' antenna on the wrong side. This one has the antenna over on the left side. I just followed the Tamiya directions and put it over on the right side. So that's one place I mucked up on, was the antenna. But other than that, all in all, pretty happy with the way that turned out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Later.